What's up guys, and welcome back to our New Japan Pro Wrestling save. Last time we ran the World Tag League and the Killer Elite Squad won, but in sad news, Davey Boy Smith got injured for 19 days, which sucks, but luckily he'll be back for Wrestle Kingdom, which is our next big show, the January 4th show. Here we go, there it is. So, what we're going to do to build up towards it, in fact, I'm going to add some of the matches we're definitely going to do. So, we are going to do Okada against, where is he? Tanahashi. For the IWGP World title. I'll put the champions second, so they come out second in my mind. For the tag titles, we're going to, this was announced on, I don't know, the New Japan app. That's a thing. It's not a thing, I can think of how it would be announced. But I think it's pretty obvious I was going to do this from the last show. For the IWGP Tag Team titles, we've got the Bullet Club against Killer Elite Squad. And then for the IC belt, we're going to have True to Real Life, we're going to have AJ and Nakamura. And that's all we're booking so far. Wait, did I want to do... No, that's all we're booking so far. Well, we won't announce more as we go, but I'll add more in as we go. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to do a big 3v3 match, because I can do someone to... I can use Shelton in place of Davey Boy Smith. Where's Shelton? Oh shit, I want to rename Shelton. So we're going to have them go up against some people I don't really care about in terms of their push. So let's have good old Tenzan. Good old Tenzan. One of these days you'll win, Tenzan. One of these days. Kojima. And I don't really care about Toji Makabe that much, so he can be in it, why not? And that can go for... oh shit, that needs to be 20 minutes long. Well, that'll be fun. And Suzuki wins. Because of course he does, I'm a massive Suzuki fan, he's amazing. And they pin... this pins Kojima for a change. Now what I did want to do is I wanted to do something and I can't remember what it was. Oh well, it doesn't matter now. I'm sure I'll think of it as I go. I want to think who could challenge for the Never title. Like who can challenge Ishii. I mean, it was Shibata at the real Wrestle Kingdom, but I kind of want to change it up a bit. We've also got James Storm coming in soon, so that'll be fun. I'm going to do our main event will go for a big 5v5 match. Where it's going to be a Bullet Club team, which is going to be Carl Anderson, then, where is he? Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, because they always get really good match ratings. And they're going to face a... oh god, I keep going to go for faces and heels. I kind of forget that's not a thing. Do I want Tanahashi? No, because he's in the main event. Okada's in an important match. Yuji Nagata, I suppose. Maybe. And I suppose Shibata, he can lose. It won't affect his momentum massively. I don't really want Sanada to lose while he's still working his way up. Or we could do the Time Splitters as the junior tag team. Or in fact no, we could just do Kushida and then... oh no, we could do the Time Splitters and Taguchi. Because no one's going to complain if Taguchi loses, let's be honest. There we go. So that has to be 20, annoyingly. And AJ gets the pin. Gets the pin, if the game will ever accept it, and he's going to pin Taguchi, because saw Taguchi. Pinfall, decisive win. And our main event, I want to do like a big all-star main event. I ought to do like the 3 big names in Chaos in a tag match. So Ishii, Nakamura, and Okada can face Goto, and I don't know, some other people. In fact, Team Bullet Club jobbers, basically. With Bad Luck Fale in there. Yeah. There we go. That has to be 20 as well. Nakamura can get the pin on... In fact, no, let's have Ishii get the pin. He never gets the pin. On Doc Gallows. Pinfall, decisive win. But no, Yujiro Takahashi, actually. So that can be the main event. No, wait, the other one. The other one can be the main event. There we go. Still need to have a show to book. Let's do... I kind of fancy doing a title match with no build. Let's do a match to determine the #1 contenders to the junior belts. Oh no, half the junior tag teams are in matches already. I just want to do the same 6-man tag. I'm not sure I want to. Well, like the same 4-way tag match. I don't think I do. Let's give War Machine a victory, actually. I quite like War Machine. Let's have War Machine, who are enhancement talent, I think. Where's Hansen? They can beat Captain New Japan. Everyone's favourite New Japan jobber. Captain New Japan. And I don't want to put Evil, that doesn't make sense. Let's do Mascara Dorada, he's not really doing much. It has to be 8 minutes. And who's going to get the win? Raymond Rowe. You can make up for losing. Captain New Japan loses pinfall decisive win. And I'll keep everyone that is in Captain New Japan strong. Oh, poor Captain New Japan. I don't care. It's happening, deal with it. And we'll tell them to work the crowd, I suppose. And go all out for their best match. War Machine are quite good, so they should have good ratings, hopefully. Now let's do... I kind of could do it of a 3v3 with Adam Cole and Team Drew and Chris Hero as yet untitled, because I am filming a big bunch of these in bulk. I still have so many juniors to debut. I might debut some of the new juniors in singles matches. Handsman Talent time. They can defeat basically Team Young Boy of Chase Owens, Juice Robinson, and David Finlay Jr. Yeah. So that has to be 8 minutes. And, you know, I'm going to have Chris Hero get the win over Chase Owens. Pinfall, decisive win, all-out match. Oh, it has to be 10, doesn't it? Let's see what else we can add. Yeah, let's debut someone actually in a singles match. So, I want to save Bobby Roode's debut. Oh, Naruki Doi hasn't debuted yet. We could do something with him. He can face as filter by juniors. We'll keep plan to use him as a heel because he's actually really good as a heel so far. Let's have him beat Tiger Mask. Now, Jushin Liger. Why not? The only bad side about signing a bunch of juniors at once is you have to like try and get everyone over at the same time. Naruki Doi, pinfall, decisive win. And we're also gonna have another 1v1 match where who else did I sign and want to build up? I forgot about Evil. I've not used Evil. But yeah, let's do like a tag match with Evil and Naito beating some guys. Naito and Evil. I need to get an updated picture for Evil because he looks really cool now with his crazy hair. Oh, wait, Evil's up to lower mid-carder. Nice. Just for me signing jobbers, probably. Oh, we can go with the almost certainly future Ignober, however you pronounce it. That's stable, and Naito leads. And Naito gets the pin, but he's not going to pin. He's going to pin Sho Tanaka to build up the eventual turn. It was all there all along. Make that the opener, maybe. But no, maybe not, because Naito will bring up the rating. Let's just make it an all-out match. Still need one more match. Let's do... Who have we not used yet? We've not used... Well, some folk we haven't used at all. We haven't used Ricochet yet. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do Ricochet and Matt Sydal against some guys. Or we could do Ricochet and Matt Sydal and someone else. Oh, let's do a random junior 8-man tag. Because it's not really a New Japan show, and this is a random, for no reason, junior 8-man tag match. So Matt Sydal and Ricochet and Red Dragon against Filter by Juniors. Well, you gotta get Tiger Mask 4 in there. I don't really care about Jado losing. I want to keep Taichi strong, since we've just signed him. Same with Tozawa, same with Cheeseburger even. I don't want Cheeseburger to debut, like, just on TV. I want to save him for the New Japan Rumble again. Because that was amazing. That was one of my highlights of Wrestle Kingdom. It was great. We could just do... Actually, they don't have a... No, they do have a reason to be in the match. We'll just do 2v2, I think, with them. Matt Sydal and Ricochet can defeat Roppongi Vice. As much as it pains me to put anyone over Roppongi Vice, because goddamn, they're so great. They're like one of my favourite tag teams. That theme song, like, it's top quality gold. All out match. That's actually a pretty damn good card. Oh shit, we need to cut 3 minutes out. Shit. Looks like... I wouldn't use Naito and Evil, because I've not used them yet, so we'll take War Machine now. Oh, could I just put that on the pre-show? Oh well. Let's run this show and see what we get. So, in our opening contest, Los Ignorables defeated Sho Tanaka and Yohei Kamatsu in 7:33 when Naito defeated Sho Tanaka by pinfall with a forearm strike. Got a 50D+. Jobber match, so you'd expect that. Oh boy. In a match, and about the featured great action but non-existent crowd heat, Matt Sydal and Ricochet defeated Roppongi Vice in 11:49 when Ricochet defeated Beretta by pinfall with Chocolate Rain. Look at that 72B- rating. Wow. Holy shit. I'm saying that Matt Sydal and Ricochet are two of the best wrestlers on the planet, and I pretty much love Roppongi Vice. I'm not really surprised, but still cool. In about the Hats Ordinary action, but non-existent crowd heat, Adam Cole, Chris Hero and Drew Galloway defeated Dave Finlay Jr., Chase Owens and Juice Robinson in 9:48 when Chris Hero defeated Chase Owens by pinfall with Death Blow. Got 56. Not terrible, considering it's like the Young Boys, but yeah, no bad. In a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat, Naruki Doi defeated Jushin Thunder Liger in 12:03 by pinfall with a Muscular Bomb. 61. Not bad. For his debut, anyway. And Liger's, you know, he's not as good as he was, Liger. And a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Suzuki Gun, which was Suzuki, Lance Hoyt, and Shelton Benjamin. Oh, I forgot to put the X in. Defeat Toji Makabe and Ten Kozi in 1934 when Suzuki defeated Kojima by pinfall. Lance Hoyt was visibly tiring towards the end. Shelton Benjamin's debuted as a legitimate athlete, rating got a 66, and I got a 70 rating overall the match. That's pretty good. Yeah, for those wondering, I just realised I never explained why Shelton X Benjamin. He was entered into, was it the G1 he was entered into, I think? He was either in the G1 or like the World Tag League. And he was a mystery person, and when it's a mystery person in Japan, they just use X. So like, well, you'll have seen it recently with a Kenny Omega Intercontinental title match. when Nakamura leaving, the belt's vacant, so it's Kenny Omega versus X. So X is just to denote like a mystery opponent, and he was X with Shelton Benjamin, so there's then Shelton X Benjamin. There you go. Backstory, yay! And a match that had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Chaos, which was Okada, Nakamura, and Ishii defeated the Bullet Club, Fale, Gallows, and Takahashi. In 2008, when Ishii defeated Yujiro Takahashi by pinfall, got a 74B-, pretty decent. Okada and Geto, I keep forgetting they have excellent chemistry, and every time I'm like, oh wow, look at that. And a match that had some good action, but not much of the way of heat. The Bullet Club, which was in this case Styles, Anderson, Omega, and the Young Bucks, defeated Yuji Nagata, Shibata, Kushida, Alex Shelley, and Taguchi in 2014 when AJ defeated Taguchi by pinfall with Styles Clash. 70C+. Not bad. And that got us a 70C+, popularity down in 8 regions. We need to get our TV on TV in Europe and America, basically. Because I don't think I set in this mod to be on TV. Which is a bit stupid, but there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to stop recording. Shit. Anyway, we'll be back with the next part right after this break. I shouldn't have done that on screen, oh well. What's up guys, and welcome back to our New Japan Pro Wrestling series in TEW 2013. As you can see, we're at... oh shit, I keep forgetting this is the second part of a video. For some reason, I keep recording the 2 parts of these videos separately. This is like the second part of a video. So welcome back from the first part. Wow, it was a big break in the middle. Hope you all enjoyed how long and exciting it was. So we're gonna go straight into our good old classic. Let's go for our 4v4 for our main event of this show. Let's see, who have we not used? We've not used anyone yet to roster analysis. Well, more in the main eventer level. No, we've used every main eventer this month. Okay, we can just do whatever we want, basically. Let's go for... actually, I kind of fancy doing a big face-heel multi-man tag match. It's like a main event. That won't be Yuji Nagata in it. Oh, let's put Ten Cozy in. Good old Ten Cozy, my go-to upper tag team jobbers. Doc Gallows. They have James Storm yet? Has he arrived? Oh, he has. Oh, beer money. Get hype for beer money Japan. It's a thing now. Hey, where is he? Where's Carl? There you are, Carl. And shit, I need a... I mean, I don't really want to put Takahashi in. I don't want to have him win. Where's Kenny Omega? There he is. He's a junior champion, but he can be good in that match. So that has to be 20. And we'll have... AJ can pin Tenzan, pinfall, slow build. Slow build? Yeah, why not? Now we want to have a match for beer money to debut in. Now that we have beer money in Japan. This is like my favourite thing. Now that I've done it, I'm like, I actually really like this team. Well, I've also got that, and I've got the Drew Galloway Chris Hero team, who I still need a name for, because an episode where I asked people for names hasn't gone out yet, because I've been playing this game quite a lot on the side. Don't tell anyone. It's a big secret. Let's have Super Strong Machine and Captain New Japan, the best tag team on the face of the earth today, against Beer Money Inc. So that has to be 12, and Beer Money wins lol. James Storm can pin Super Strong Machine. Pinfall, decisive win. There we go. Let's see what other matches can we do. Let's do a 3v3. Let's do a Suzuki Gun 3v3. That'll be fun. I mean, Davey Boy Smith Jr. is still injured, which is a bit annoying. Do I want to do that then? Not really, I guess not. Let's go for... what else could we do? I suppose we could do a new junior 6-man tag, that could be fun. So Dragon Kid, Zack Sabre Jr. and filter by juniors. There we go, juniors. No, I don't really want to use Daichi Hashimoto yet. I could just use him, I suppose. Let's go for Masato Yoshino, and they can face Roppongi Vice and someone. In fact, Taguchi, Liger and Tiger Mask. Nothing like having your go-to jobbers at every level. I feel so bad for them. More for Liger, because I like Liger. And I'll have Zack Sabre Jr. win this, and he beats Taguchi by submission, decisively. And what else do we need? We need one more match, and it can't be too long, so time for some juniors to get squashed, or some young boys rather to get squashed. I still haven't used Cheeseburger, I forgot about him. Well, I haven't forgot about him, I've just not used him. Let's go for my go-to jobber trio. I quite like this trio, I don't know why, it just feels like it belongs together. And we can have... who can beat them? They're all juniors, so... filter by junior. It's annoying I've only got a few juniors in Suzuki Gun. Well, I've only got one, I've only got Taichi. I might have Suzuki Gun recruit some people, so they have a full complement of juniors. That could be quite cool. So then they can compete more as a team in junior matches. I might do that eventually. Let's have Akira Tozawa, because I quite like him. And the Time Splitters, because Kushida hasn't won recently, I don't think. And he's our #1 contender, so we better give him a win at some point. This match has to be 8, but it'll have to be 10 because of the amount of folk. And Kushida can get the win over Chase Owens. That actually should be an all-out match and work the crowd. All-out match, work the crowd. There we go. See how that show does. I like this, how I can just do shows like bang, 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 bang. So I can record a lot of it in bulk, which can't be bad if I ask your guys' opinion for something and then like 3 weeks later I find out what the opinion was. So in about that had solid action, but non-existent crowd heat. Akira Tozawa and the Time Splitters defeated Chase Owens, David Finlay Jr. and Juice Robinson in 10-18 when Kushida defeated Chase Owens by pinfall, got 52D+. Then the match had some good action, but non-existent crowd heat. Beard Money Inc. Because they both have beards. Yeah, it's a new gimmick. Beer Money Inc. defeated Captain New Japan's Super Strong Machine in 12-18 when James Storm defeated Super Strong Machine by pinfall with DWI. Sorry, I was just that rating. Holy shit. Captain New Japan was in a 78B match. It's like the best match of his whole career. Well, except for that pre-show Battle Royal that Cheeseburger was in. That's the best match of everyone's in that match. That was the best match of their career. Except Cheeseburger. Every Cheeseburger match is the best match of Cheeseburger's career. James Storms and Robbie Roode. I suppose it could be Robbie Roode. Has he ever been called Robbie Roode? No, he hasn't. He's always been Bobby or Robert. That's interesting. Both got good gimmick ratings, have excellent chemistry teaming together. Potential future junior heavyweight tag team title holders. Heavyweight tag team title holders. Oh, I can't speak right tonight. I'm constantly getting my tongue tied. The match had some good action, but non-existent crowd heat. Dragon Kid, Masato Yoshino, and Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Taguchi, everyone's favourite funky weapon, and Jushin Liger and Tiger Mask in 12-14 when Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Taguchi by submission. Again, good ratings for the gimmicks. 69, bit disappointed by, but you know. But not bad for free debutantes as well. Well, I'm quite pleased with the direction our junior divisions go and bringing in like a lot of new people. I think it'll be more fun that way. The match has some good action, but not much in the way of heat. The Bullet Club, Styles, Anderson, Gallows, and Omega defeated Goto and Shibata and Tenkozy. Of course, Goto and Shibata. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, that worked out quite well. And Tenkozy in 2021, when AJ defeated Tenzan by pinfall with Styles Clash, got a 74 B-. Nice. So overall, it was a 72. We're still losing popularity in Japan, which is a bit annoying. We need to like try and expand our TV into other countries, basically, and force our way into more popularity. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of our New Japan save. If you have any comments you want to make, leave a comment. If you did enjoy it, give it a like. If you want to see all the other stuff I do, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.